I shouldn't be having coffee this late, but I love my coffee. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is a video I've been wanting to do for quite a while, which is the review on our unique off-grid refrigerator. It's a UGP-290L is the model number. We've had it for a couple years now, but before we do the review, I wanted to tell this story really quick again of one of the reasons why we decided to buy an off-grid refrigerator. When we first moved onto the property, there was an old propane refrigerator that was left behind, and we had been using it. We were upstairs in the loft, we were sleeping up in the loft, and I'd woke up about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning because I had to go to the bathroom, started climbing down the ladder, and started feeling dizzy. And I was like, all right, so I finished climbing down the ladder. We only had Goose at the time, and he was in his kennel. I opened up the kennel so he can come outside with me. But I don't seriously know how I made it to the door. I was so disoriented and dizzy. I just don't even know how I made it to the door or even was able to open up the door. So Goose and I made it outside. I started feeling better, sat down for a couple minutes, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go back in. So me and Goose come back in, and I immediately started feeling that way again. Dizzy, disoriented, like I was having a hard time breathing. Had no idea what was going on. I sat down in a chair and then started calling for Stuart to come down to wake up because something was not right. And he came down, sat down in the chair next to me, and was trying to get me to calm my breathing down because I was like almost in like panicking. I didn't know what was going on. So he's sitting there and he's showing me how he wants me to breathe. And he's saying, you know, deep breath in, deep breath out. So while he's doing this, he's sucking in carbon monoxide. But we didn't know this at the time. He had gotten up to go outside, but instead of heading towards the door, he went the other direction towards the wall. Apparently he was disoriented, fell up against the wall and slid down and passed out. And I was like, shit, what in the world is happening right now? Our phones were up in the loft. So I went up to the loft, grabbed my phone, and started heading back down. And by the time I came back down, he was already waking up. And that was probably because he was on the ground and was getting more oxygen. So he was able to wake up. We got him outside, and he laid down on the ground outside. And it's cold outside. It's like beginning of winter, I think, is when this happened. So he lays down outside, and that's when it hits me. I'm like, it's got to be carbon monoxide from the propane refrigerator. We didn't have it vented outside, and we didn't have carbon monoxide detectors. Very, very bad. Very bad. So I came back in to open up all the windows and to get the cats out because I was worried about them, and then went back outside and called 911. I didn't know for sure if that's what it was, but I was pretty sure it was carbon monoxide. We started feeling a lot better just from being outside, and the ambulance was on the way. They were on their way, but we decided to meet them down the mountain because it's hard to find this place, and then, you know, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's really super dark. This makes it that much harder. So we met them down the mountain, and they did our oxygen levels, which were really low, but they said we'll be fine. We just needed some fresh mountain air. Fire truck, the firemen, the fire department, they followed us back up, and they came in, and they did say that it was the refrigerator. That's where the highest levels were right by the refrigerator, and they didn't let us back in the cabin until it was within safe levels. That's our story. I'm hoping that we can reach as many people as we can to warn them. This is for you, to protect you and your family. Please make sure you have carbon monoxide detectors. And if you have a propane refrigerator or any propane appliance, make sure they're vented outside. Even a wood stove can cause carbon monoxide poisoning. So it's really good to have your carbon monoxide detectors. So now let's get to the review. Again, It is a unique, and the model number is UGP-290L. And it's from Unique Off-Grid Appliances. We ordered it through Home Depot. I will put the link in the description. No, we do not get paid anything for me endorsing this refrigerator. I believe that if we really like a product that's working for us off-grid, then I would like to push that information out to help people that are shopping around for off-grid appliances or whatever it is, right? So the refrigerator is connected directly to our batteries. We have not monitored exactly how much energy the refrigerator is using, but I will tell you that we are not charging the batteries any more now than we did before getting the refrigerator. So we're really happy with that. Huge thumbs up. Should we show you inside the fridge real quick? We have frozen goodness in the freezer. Do you want to see? Do you want to see inside the refrigerator? Okay, let me show you real quick. There you go. Our freezer. Frozen goodness for the husband. And frozen goodness for me. Can't forget the Mexican queso because I love cooking Mexican food. There's the refrigerator. Little light. It's got tempered glass shelves. There's the side door. Has little dividers right here. We only have two negatives about the refrigerator. The first one is, you ready? Drum roll, please. Okay. The first one is the vegetable drawer. It pulls out really easy, but it doesn't like to push back in. It sticks, and it sticks a lot. I don't know if it's something that I'm doing wrong or what it is. Maybe somebody else who has one of these refrigerators. Do you have the same problem with your vegetable drawer? Maybe somebody from Unique can figure out a way to close these doors easier. Can figure out a way to fix it to where those doors close easier. Yeah, so I even found a crack in the front of it from where I'm tap, 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 you know, tapping it back in because you can't get it to slide back in very easily. So yeah, that could be improved upon. Second one, second negative. You ready? It's not big enough. And I guess that's not Unique's fault. Well, kind of, because they're super expensive. So maybe if anyone is watching this from Unique, maybe they'll sponsor us. That would be kind of cool. Yep. We would promote it all day long. Send us a bigger refrigerator. Okay, I'm joking. Not joking. Or am I joking? No, not joking. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you like it. I hope this helps somebody out that is looking for a refrigerator for off-grid. We highly recommend Unique off-grid appliances. If you like videos like this, or you like what we're doing, or you want to get more off-grid or self-sufficient inspiration, please make sure to subscribe and show us lots of love. Put a comment below, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to live life your way. Bye, guys. Love you.